Welcome back to Gearhead Garage, the place where we dive deep into the latest rides, breaking down everything from design to performance so you know exactly what's worth your time and money. Today, we're talking about a model that has a lot of eyes on it, the 2026 Mazda CX-90. This SUV isn't just another addition to Mazda's lineup, it's the brand's flagship. The vehicle meant to show the world that Mazda can do more than just sporty compacts and stylish crossovers. It's here to compete with established midsize and even entry-level luxury SUVs, and it's aiming to win over families who want practicality without giving up refinement or driving fun. So buckle up, because we're taking a full tour of the CX-90, inside and out, and seeing if it lives up to the hype. Exterior. Right from the start, the front of the CX-90 makes a statement. Mazda's Kodo design philosophy is all about capturing motion even at a standstill, and you can see that in the way the front fascia flows. The grille is bold and wide, with a sculpted 3D texture that catches the light differently depending on your angle. A chrome outline stretches into the LED headlights, which are slimmer and sharper than before, giving the SUV a focused, premium expression. The daytime running lights carve a distinctive signature, reminding you this isn't just another family hauler, it's a serious contender. The hood lines emphasize width and strength, while the lower bumper integrates subtle intakes for a balanced mix of sport and sophistication. Mazda hasn't gone flashy here. Instead, it's gone for a design that whispers luxury rather than shouts, and it works beautifully. Moving to the side profile, this SUV's proportions really shine. The CX-90 has a long wheelbase, and that's not just for looks, it's what gives the interior more room for passengers and cargo. The body lines are smooth and fluid, creating a play of light and shadow that makes the SUV look alive when the sun hits it. Chrome window surrounds add a touch of class, while the slightly sloping roofline prevents the design from becoming too boxy, a common issue with three-row SUVs. Depending on trim, you'll see everything from functional 19-inch wheels to bold 21-inch alloys with intricate spoke designs that scream sophistication, black cladding on the wheel arches and lower body ties, and some ruggedness, suggesting this SUV isn't afraid of dirt roads even if it's more at home cruising city streets. Swinging around to the rear, the CX-90 keeps things sleek and modern. Slim LED taillights stretch across the tailgate with a crisp, recognizable light signature. A small chrome strip bridges the lights on higher trims, and a subtle roof spoiler adds just enough sportiness. The tailgate design is clean, free from excessive badging or unnecessary clutter, reinforcing Mazda's less is more design philosophy. The rear bumper tucks in integrated exhaust outlets for a polished finish, depending on the powertrain you choose. It's the kind of back end that looks equally at home pulling into a suburban driveway or parked outside a high-end restaurant. Interior. Step inside, and you immediately understand Mazda's ambition with this SUV. The cabin feels far closer to a luxury vehicle than a mainstream family hauler. Materials are upscale, with stitched leather, soft touch surfaces, and metallic accents that are tastefully applied rather than overdone. The dashboard stretches wide with a minimalist layout, giving the interior an open, calming vibe. The centerpiece is a large digital infotainment screen, sharper and more responsive than past Mazda systems. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, while higher trims pack in a premium Bose sound system that delivers concert-level audio quality. Directly in front of the driver, a fully digital gauge cluster can be customized to show navigation, driver assistance info, or traditional gauges depending on your mood. Passenger comfort is top-notch. The front seats are supportive, with available heating, ventilation, and even massage on top trims. Move to the second row, and you can opt for either captain's chairs or a bench, depending on whether you want maximum comfort or maximum seating. Thanks to the long wheelbase, legroom is plentiful, and even the third row, often cramped and competitor, feels usable. Sure, adults won't want to stay back there for a cross-country trip, but it's perfectly fine for kids and short journeys. Premium trims elevate the experience with Nappa leather, open-pore wood, and suede touches, making you forget you're in a Mazda at all. Performance is where Mazda really flexes. The 2026 CX-90 comes with a choice of powertrains, The highlight is the turbocharged inline-six paired with a mild hybrid system, a setup you'd normally expect in higher-end German SUVs. It delivers strong horsepower and torque, making highway merges and passing maneuvers smooth and stress-free. For efficiency-minded buyers, there's also a plug-in hybrid option, which lets you do short trips on electric power alone but still gives you gasoline flexibility for longer drives. Mazda hasn't forgotten its roots in driving dynamics either. The steering is sharp and communicative, the suspension balances comfort and control, and body roll is kept well in check. It feels smaller than it is when you're behind the wheel, which is no small achievement for a 3-row SUV. Standard all-wheel drive ensures confident traction in any weather. On the tech and safety front, the CX-90 delivers a full suite of Mazda's iActive Sense features. You'll get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a surround view camera system. Higher trims add semi-autonomous highway driving assist and advanced parking aids, making family road trips and city commutes alike more relaxing. Mazda clearly designed this SUV with real-world use in mind, not just checking boxes. Pricing for the 2026 Mazda CX-90 reflects its dual identity as both a mainstream and near-luxury SUV. The base trims start at an approachable price for families who want space and reliability, but as you climb the ladder with the inline-six and the top-tier interiors, you'll find yourself in the territory of premium brands like Acura, Volvo, and even entry-level BMW or Audi. The difference is that Mazda delivers luxury-like quality and performance at a noticeably lower cost, making it a smart buy for families who don't want to stretch into full luxury budgets. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Mazda CX-90? It's a bold step for Mazda, but it feels like the right one. The design is elegant without being flashy, the interior could pass for a luxury brand, the performance is engaging yet family-friendly, and the pricing makes it an incredible value in its segment. It's not just another mid-size SUV, it's a statement that Mazda is ready to play in the big leagues. For families who want something practical but don't want to give up style or fun, the CX-90 deserves a spot at the top of the shopping list. That's going to wrap up our in-depth review of the 2026 Mazda CX-90. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more reviews just like it, don't forget to subscribe to Gearhead Garage and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Does the CX-90 have what it takes to lure buyers away from the luxury brands? Or would you stick with the established names? Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll catch you in the next one.